What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Vault. Today I will be reviewing Wreck-It Ralph 2. Ralph Breaks the Internet. I actually saw a meme the other day that quite ruined this film for me. It was basically a much kind of older Vanellope in like a bikini and kind of Ralph laid next to her and kind of touching her in a suggestive, seductive way. And then the heading was something like, he's going to show why they call him Wreck-It Ralph. And honestly, it ruined the entire thing for me, so now I can't get that out of my head. But having said that, let's jump straight into the review. This one opens with a reintroduction to our favourite arcade game characters, Vanellope and Ralph, just as their arcade gets Wi-Fi. Such a fun cast for this one. Both John C. Reilly and Sarah Silverman return to give us more of the very sweet friendship between their characters. I actually found Silverman's performance as Vanellope really cute and endearing in this one, much more so than in the first film. There's also a lot of new cast additions. My favourites being the Disney princesses, whom I believe had most, if not all, of the original actresses from the original Disney princess films, lending their voices once again, which is pretty cool. And also Alan Tudyk, who is so good at doing voiceovers that I didn't actually realise it was him until a good way through the film. Just a really great cast. The story is really strong. It gets off to a shaky start, but once it gets going, it's quite the ride. Vanellope's and Ralph's friendship is given more depth and is honestly the strongest narrative line throughout the entire thing. Another strong narrative was how well they nailed internet culture. There were so many things in the forefront and even in the back of scenes that tied the whole internet setting and main plot together perfectly. I do, however, wish they'd gone deeper on a couple things, or they'd mentioned, a couple of other things, i.e. internet trolls. But either way, it was still really great. The animation, of course, is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's Disney, so you'd expect nothing less from the company that owns pretty much half the universe at this point. But the animation recently has been big and beautiful and flawless. In this film in particular, there are so many really lovely character, facial and body movements, that add more realism and more enjoyment, and just really grounds the entire thing with this fantastic animation style. And add to that the internet has been realised as this big, bright, vibrant city, thus making the animation even more yeah, I'll drop my drawers, jaw-dropping. There's not really much more I can say about this film, other than it's not as funny as the first, and as I mentioned, it stumbles a little at the start. And the lesson I took from this was that if I don't, kind of sort my insecurities, then multiples of me will form one giant, monstrous me, and then I'll probably, go around terrorising the internet, but mostly Pornhub. So there we have it. There is my very short review for Wreck-It Ralph 2. Ralph Breaks the Internet. Why can't I say Ralph at the moment? Ralph. There we go. I'm probably going to lose that, but okay. Let's just jump to the two most important questions. Would I recommend this? I can't talk today. Would I recommend this film? Gad. I would definitely recommend this film. If you enjoyed the first one, you will definitely enjoy the second one. I would say the first one's probably better than the second, but sequels rarely are better than, than the films that preceded them. But if you've got kids, they'll definitely enjoy, the second installment. It's bigger, it's brighter, it's much more fun. In terms of the style, and the kind of story, if you will. So I would definitely recommend this film, it's one for everyone really, for kids, adults, teenagers, whatever. So I definitely recommend go watch this film. Question number 2, does this film belong in the vault? I'm going to put it in the vault because I enjoyed it. I did really, really enjoy it. I didn't, as I've said, I didn't enjoy it as much as the first film. But I really appreciated just how gorgeous the animation was for this film, how absolutely amazing, how realised, how well conceived the internet, as like a concept, as like a place you go was put together. And it is a fun film. I did sit down, I did enjoy it. So for those reasons, I'm going to put this film in the vault. There's that little diamond star. It's gone off. into the corners of the dark web, where I'm hoping that meme is going to go, because I can't get it out of my head and it's really starting to bug me. There we have it, guys. There is my very quick review for Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet. And as always, guys, if you liked the film, let me know why down in the comments below. If you didn't enjoy it, again, let me know why down in the comments below. And, you know, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, your pets, your family. You know the drill. And until the next one, peace and love, my dudes.